I don't think I'm boring to fuck. So like the sex, I mean, where there is a burnout like towards like fights or whatever happens, yes. But I'm like, I was still having good sex. Like I was still talking dirty. Like, and I remember like I had both those boyfriends actually tell me that I fucked like a porn star and that I didn't need to impress them. And I'm like,
but it's just how you want.
This is just how I fuck. Like it's just I'm not trying to put a show on. I'm like, sex is a fantasy. When I'm fucking, nothing else is happening in the world. You know, like it's just that and
it's
that
like
only.
present in that moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Like you seem like you take some pride in the content, because when we were having that conversation earlier about OnlyFans girls who basically like fake stuff where it looks like they're eating your ass or eating your pussy or whatever, and they're not actually doing it. And how it's just kind of like, there's a lot of weird stuff that happens in this world these days. You seem like a real purist. Like you're like, no, I like it. I take pride in my work. I'm going to do
like,
the
I
best
want to have
job.
sex.
I want to have sex. I show up. I mean, look at, there's an acting part of some things, but I show up to have sex. I think the most just like the thing I've liked the least is, I don't know, maybe a handful of times when directors have asked you to come and I'm like, I could give you a real orgasm there.
Yeah.
You know, like I will actually come on set. Like, especially right now, and I shouldn't jinx it, but I'm on this roll of like, once I come, I can't stop coming. Like it just keeps going. So I'm like, I'm not trying to like take that back.
Yeah.
Or, like, I'm like, that's what you're here for.
So when they tell you when to come, it's like it messes up. It messes with you.
I mean, I'll do it. I'm like, I know exactly what I sound like and what I do when I come.
Yeah.
So I can reenact that for you. I can even give you a fucking leg shake if you want.
Yeah, but you prefer that there's
but
like
I prefer
let you
that
do
it's
your
real.
thing.
Yeah, totally.
It's funny because, people expect you to be motivated by money or fame or whatever.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you're talking to certain porn girls, and I'm having this feeling with you now, and I felt this way when we were talking to Angela White on No Jumper a while ago, but it's like some people are really actually motivated by wanting to have a lot of really, really good sex. And you got to appreciate that, you know?
I want to say my outlook on all of this is like, first of all, I'm single and I love being single. And second, in this industry, we get to have like some of the best sex, some of the longest sex, and some of the safest sex that anybody else is having.
That's true. It's a
like,
good environment to be like experimental and just get all the sex that you want out there.
And it's safe. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I mean, I was always somebody who likes to, like, even with a boyfriend, I'd be like on a date and I'd talk about what I want to do to him, you know? And I'm like, we sit here on set and we, before filming, are like, so what are your do's and don'ts?
Yeah.
And that's important.
It's
and like,
super open. It's super
hot.
honest. And
it's hot too,
yeah.
though. I don't know.
You like that part.
I like that part. I like to know, like, when people talk about like what they don't do and don't like, it's like, okay, now I know what I can do to you.
I asked you what you
awesome.
don't like, but what do you like?
I mean, it's because I said I like everything.
Oh, that's true. I did ask you what you like. You said I like everything. Okay.
I'm really not picky.
Actually, you did tell me what you like. I remember now.
Yeah.
So what are you into?
What am I into?
She wants you to spit on her. She wants you to talk dirty to her.
Oh, so that wasn't.
She wants you to call her name.
I thought that you can spit in my mouth was like, you can spit in my mouth if you want, not like I want you to spit in my mouth.
She likes it all, and
Really?
I like that about you because I like the same shit. So.
Yeah, I'm very submissive. I was telling her, I'm very submissive to men. I'm a little more dominant towards women, but I also like depends
That's
on
fine with me because I like to be dominated.
Yeah.
So whether he dominates me or you dominate me, I'm happy.
Okay, cool.
That's hot. All right, guys, so the No Jumper Clips channel right here. Make sure you subscribe. We just blasted past 30,000 subscribers. Our next goal is 50,000 subscribers. Please help us out and hit that red button. Thank you.